Hi guys, Jessica here, corporate recruiter, and I'm here with another video. And if you're new to my channel, I talk about job content. So that means everything from companies that are hiring right now to just general tips that you as a job seeker will help you through the process, from resumes, interview tips, you name it. So if you're interested in that type of content, definitely subscribe. And if you are in a situation where you're waiting to hear back from a company and you've seen the job posted for an extended period of time, this video is for you because I'm going to talk about that scenario. So this topic actually comes up from a conversation I had with one of my friends who is on the job search right now. And so she has applied to a company and has yet to hear back from them despite the job being posted on the website for over 6 months. They actually had this posting up since November of last year. So I told her about a couple of different scenarios that might be happening and why the company might have this posting up. So I'm going to talk through those now. So the number one thing that I thought about is that there is a practice that some companies use. I'm not a big fan of it. However, many companies, for jobs that they know will be open pretty often, so that means they'll have an opening for this type of position every other month or something like that, or maybe they'll have multiple positions. They may keep a posting up in what recruiters call an evergreen posting. They'll keep this job up just so that they can gain resumes, so that when the job is available, they have already a pool of candidates or a pipeline that they can reach out to. So that's the first thing that may be going on. I don't love this practice because I don't think it's right for the candidate to see a job and you not share as a company that, hey, this is a pipeline where, we'll reach out to you at some point. But that could be the case. Some companies definitely do that. And will leave a posting up, even if they're not actively looking for candidates at that given time. The other thing is that sometimes a company will post a job and that different things will change as far as the requirements or maybe the needs of the job, and they may leave that posting up instead of removing it because they think that they'll know more soon, or they think that something will change and they don't want to lose the traction that they have with actually gaining candidates and gaining those resumes that they can reach out to at some point. So that would be the second thing. The last thing, which is just silly, may just be that the company may have not taken down the posting because they forgot about it. The job is not active. And it may not even be the company that didn't take it down, but a lot of times companies will use, like for example, Google may use LinkedIn, Indeed, and so many other job boards to share a posting with. Well, when they take that posting down off of their website, sometimes these job aggregators don't get that memo. So the job is posted on their website, on Indeed.com, for example. However, the position has been closed out on the company's page. So those are a couple of things that might be happening with your resume. Once you've applied to a role, there could be some different scenarios happening on the company's end, and they just haven't relayed that to candidates. So if you have applied to a job and you see that the job has been posted for a long period of time, my best advice to you is to see if you know anybody that works at that company, or see if you can find someone that works at the company. Maybe look at the job posting and see if there's a contact, if there's a recruiter, or you can see who posted the job. Basically, you want to get someone that can find out about that job for you and find out if it is open or if it's not. And if it is open, then you want them to refer you to that role so you have a better chance of actually getting someone on the phone to talk to you, and you have that opportunity to sell yourself for the role, and you get to find more information out about the company and that job. So those are a couple of things that may be happening with your job application after you have submitted to a job you've seen online. There's a lot of different scenarios that can happen, but those are the main common ones that I've seen in my personal experience as a recruiter. So the first thing, again, that a company may be using the specific job you're applying to as kind of this evergreen opening where they can just hold a bunch of resumes. This is pretty standard for a very common type of job. So like if Google is looking for multiple software developers, for example, or if they're going to have multiple accountant openings, those type of roles that are pretty common and that companies know they'll have multiple openings, they may use that practice. The second thing is just that the job is just not active anymore, or there's been so many different changes happening with the role that yes, it's open, it isn't technically closed down yet. However, there hasn't been any movement on it because the company is trying to figure out, or the hiring manager specifically, maybe trying to figure out what exactly the needs are and if they can actually make it higher. And then the last thing is just they may have just forgotten it, or maybe the job board that you're looking at hasn't actually connected with the company's site to know that the job is no longer available. So those are a couple reasons why. Again, I would just, so that is all I have for this video. I just wanted to come on here really quickly and talk about that. I definitely wish you the best success in your job search. And if you like the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. And if you are on the job search right now, definitely subscribe. I'd love to provide any tips for you. So leave a comment below if there's anything that you'd like to find out about regarding the job process and what exactly happens after you hit submit and have applied to a job. Happy to help you. And then if you know someone else that's looking for a job, definitely share the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.